to GeoGessr with the Strange Lands crew. We have Matt and the Hat here.
Hello.
Falcus the Valiant.
Rejoice!
And special guest star Jack from LTTP Games.
Hello. I should have really thought about how that
Who
sounded.
went to
Listen,
push
I'm
the
just
talk
running.
and forgot to push. And I am Fixer. How's everybody doing today?
Good. Jack, what about the name of Spike?
The viewers are absolutely going to have no idea what that means. None.
They know, man. The viewers know the Legend of Spike. Tell you what, in the top of the video, I will post a link to the Legend of Spike, so they will go and learn it's the Legend of Spike, and it'll be beautiful.
There you go. If you want to know the Legend of Spike, go to Talkus's channel and click on the link. Anyways, time for a custom challenge. This time we are doing one submitted by Betalon. If I remember correctly, he's Brazilian, isn't he? Do you guys remember?
Yeah.
No idea.
He's Brazilian. Yeah.
Not a clue.
All right, I think
Well,
he's
I
Brazilian.
know, and he is. Yes,
All
Brazilian.
right,
Like
so,
Cynthia.
so perhaps expect a Brazilian guest or two. Maybe not. He may have gone completely away from Brazil for this. Anyways, there is no theme to this challenge. Link will be in the description. This will be in the retro GeoGessr, so there's no built-in time limit. If you guys are going to play along, make sure you set a manual 2-minute timer, and that way we can compare scores on the same wavelength. All that jazz. Are you guys ready?
Yep.
Yeah.
3, 2, 1, go.
Alrighty. Looks... I have no idea where this is. It's cool. I'm glad to be back again playing with them. It looks like they might have... What's this sign? Oh, come on. Don't do this to me. I'm not familiar with this language at all. Arabic. Arabic is on that sign. So, possibly, we are in sort of... I'll throw it down in Azerbaijan just because that's sort of in the middle and I have no idea exactly where we are. Let's see if there's any more hints. Odak Internet Cafe. Well, there's a lot of English, so maybe we are in the United Arab Emirates. I feel like that's equally possible. Because there's Arabic, but then a lot of English as well. Whoop. That was crazy. Sorry about that. There. Messed that up, but we're good now. We're all good. Everything is okay. Oh.
All right, guys, time's up. Make a guess.
Alright, this will do.
So call me crazy, but did you guys see Portuguese?
I saw what looked like Spanish, so probably Portuguese.
Yeah. So I saw Portuguese, and the sun was to the north. And I guessed Brazil. I didn't want to guess Brazil because it didn't look like Brazil. But it was Portuguese, and it wasn't Portugal. And I felt that perhaps it was Southern Asia, but I went against all that, stuck with Brazil because of the Portuguese, and got 402. How did you do, Matt?
There were like several different languages there. I ran into Arabic and what I thought was Spanish might have been Portuguese. Just a whole bunch of crap. Some of it symbols, some of it not. And I guessed in India and got 1575.
And it's not far from Batman, and I think we've had Batman before, haven't we?
Yeah.
Taking a drink out.
How'd you do,
Talkus?
Brazil 362.
So you thought that was Portuguese as well, right?
Well, I guess I just assumed. Fixer. That was the whole thing that you're throwing at me!
We got screwed. How'd you do, Jack?
Smart.
I would like to point out that this was actually a Google map, and it's in Turkey. How much of Turkey have they covered? Do you guys know?
I don't know.
Nope. But we've had
I don't
them in
know.
like Georgia and all that too. So
Yeah, but Turkey's is kind of a different animal, isn't it?
Yeah, and this is
Kind of
in
weird
the...
now, but I don't know about however long ago they might have said
and I
farther.
believe that this is in the area that would be Kurdistan, so, you know, Kurdic rebels and stuff.
Well, I just didn't think the Turkish government would allow something like this, but apparently I am wrong.
Well, I mean, I think that... No, I think the Turkish government would allow it. I mean, Erdogan is a bit of a not nice person, but I don't know why he would be opposed to Google.
So yeah, it'd be like a tourism kind of thing, so people can actually see what they're going to go to.
Are they really big on tourism in Turkey?
I would imagine most countries would want people to come in and spend money, but
Well, a lot of tourism there has stopped since there's been a lot of attacks and stuff, but before this year, yeah, pretty big.
well, that's
like
why I'm
Istanbul,
suggesting it
especially.
was maybe a few years ago. But
You know,
anyway,
it's Constantinople, Byzantium.
Yeah, but I figure with the refugees and everything like that, they're like, yeah, we don't want anybody right now. But anyways, round 2, you guys ready?
yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
3, 2, 1, go.
Alrighty. Let's see where we are. Somewhere. This looks, for all the world, like what I've seen of California. A California beach. I could be completely wrong, but I'm gonna throw it, I don't know, somewhere in Southern California maybe. Like, I'll actually throw it near San Francisco. Or maybe Los Angeles, Long Beach. There. I'll throw it there. But maybe I can, by going into the city, I can decide where it is. Okay. Maybe not America. I thought it was, but then... Yeah, this isn't... It still has that sort of look to it. Maybe it's down here. Possibly. Does it say on here where they are? I don't know. No? Optica Rio. Definitely either Spanish or Portuguese.
Time's up. Make a guess. Okay, so there it is. Now, I don't know about you, but we were there was a sign there for something with Peru. So I saw Montevideo, and I couldn't remember where Montevideo is. And I went with Lima because of the sign for Peru. Got 1755. How did you do, Matt?
I saw a sign for España.
Oh, you didn't guess Spain, did you?
535 points because I guess Spain.
Talkus.
I didn't see the sign for Montevideo. I would have known that it was in Uruguay, but oh well. I just saw Republic of Peru, and then I spent the rest of the time trying to find the road that was Republic of Peru along the Lima coast, and 1748. They saw it.
That's pretty much what I did, and at the very end, I saw the Montevideo, and I don't know, I just couldn't remember where it was. How'd you do, Jack?
Well, I suppose that was Portuguese, wasn't it? All the language.
Yeah, that was all Spanish.
Yeah, they don't do Portuguese down there. Do
Yeah,
they?
Brazil is the only country that speaks Portuguese.
They just have to be different.
Yeah, but Montevideo is famous because in like World War I or II or wherever, there was the whole battle down there, and like the German ship had to seek refuge and surrender themselves in Montevideo.
Next round, you guys ready?
Yeah.
Sure.
3, 2, 1, go. Time's up. Make a guess. Really?
What?
Well, was that a Google map? That was a Google map, wasn't
It
it?
was a Google map.
So we're in Macedonia now. Well, I struggled and couldn't really figure out anything. Of course, when we do that, we pretty much fall back on Kazan, 1860. How did you do, Matt?
So I put it in the Ukraine, and then I accidentally double-clicked the make selection, and so I'm sitting in the next one. I have no idea how many points I got.
Oh, wonderful. Talkus.
Yeah, I know someone from Macedonia, and I guess they use Cyrillic there. Who knew? Weird. I saw two mosques in a what looked to be a Russian city center, so that made me think that it was probably nearer to the Georgia border, so I just guessed in Chechnya and got 1984.
And Jack.
But the mosques, did you not see the mosques? Like, I could see maybe having one mosque in Kazan, but having two mosques right next to each other, really?
I saw a Christian
Really?
church. There was
Yeah! Yeah,
there
but
was
that
a-
doesn't tell you anything. Christianity's everywhere. Christianity's even the
I'm saying I
Catholic-
saw a Christian church, not a mosque.
But there were 2 mosques and a church.
I didn't see the mosque.
Well, that's your problem, isn't it?
Well, apparently it was.
Neither did I.
Yeah, there was a really tall steeple right where we spawned that had a cross right at the top of it. But anyways,
And right
next
when
round.
there were also 2 mosques.
3, 2, 1, go. Time's up, make a guess. So I guess it's Morocco then. Alright, so it felt like the Mediterranean to me. It looked like Greece, but I ran across a flag that I did not recognize, and it wasn't the Greek flag. So I went up a little bit to Montenegro, and apparently it wasn't. It was the Moroccan flag. I've got 1915. How'd you do, Matt?
Because of the languages, the only 2 we could see, I put it in Turkey, 1785.
I did not see any language. I don't know. It was
one of the buildings. There was Arabic and then something else.
yeah, I don't know. It was very difficult to navigate that one.
Oh yeah.
Thought
Seems
this
like
looked
just a
good.
bunch of randomly placed photospheres.
Yeah.
Did you see, was the flag you saw like a green star on a red background?
No, it was a red flag. It was all red.
All red. Oh, okay. Well, yeah.
So it wasn't the
Um,
Moroccan flag then?
No, it's Moroccan is green star and red background. This is noted by their icon in Civ 5. You know Civ 5, don't you, Fixer?
What's that?
Do you know about Civ 5? Baba Yetu Yetu Ye Tingu Yetu Yetu Amina Baba Yetu?
How big is the green star?
It's quite big.
All right. Yeah, then maybe it wasn't the Moroccan flag. Unless the flag was waving and the star just happened to be in the wave that's not showing.
Well, so do you? But do you know about Baba Yetu Yetu Yetingo?
No.
Yeah, okay, fine. I thought it looked like Malta, you know? Like, I didn't see any of your crazy Arabic. I was just like, okay, looks like Malta. We put in Malta, 1989.
And Jack. All right, I think we have one more. We got one more.
Yep.
Yeah.
3, 2, 1, go.
The information I need to have. Okay, does this not have a back to start location button? Shoot. Well, time to go back. This is a Google map, according to down in the corner. No.
Time's up. Make a guess. That was a difficult one. It looks Northern European or perhaps even Northern American, and my original guess was in England. But if you swerved your way around enough, you eventually ran into a sign that had Finnish on it. I guessed in Northern Finland, 2315. How did you do, Matt?
I can't recognize Finnish, and I almost went in Finland. I ended up in like North Poland, but 2081.
Easiest way to recognize Finnish is consecutive vowels and Ks.
That's what I was trying to remember, was where they had the consecutive Ks, and just ended up where I did.
Yeah. Tulkus.
I thought all the vowels and stuff, it's all cray. But there weren't any icky things above the letters, you know? You know how like Finnish has icky stuff above the letters and it's gross and stuff? Well, there wasn't any of that, so I just put it in Norway and got 2,200.
And Jack. Nice. What is the significance of this place? What is the Break Sokos Hotel Koli? Is that what this is?
I think it's just a hotel. Maybe the theme is his vacations or something.
Did you guys see the Google Trike?
I didn't look
No.
down at it, but I figured that's what it was.
Well, you went by a window and you could see the reflection of the trike in the window. So this was actually done by Google, so it's interesting.
This whole challenge was done by Google.
There was one that wasn't.
Or no, that's right.
The fourth
last
one wasn't.
Yeah.
The one in Morocco.
Almost everyone was, though, which is unusual for this.
So we got to see the Google Trike in action. I don't know how often we've seen that. I don't think too often. But anyways, let's view our summary, I suppose. I don't even want to say what my score is. 8,247. How did you do, Matt?
8,029.
Oh, Tulkus.
8,283.
you beat me just barely again. Both, if you combine both our scores, you beat me by what, less than 50 points? Oh my god, that's ridiculous. Jack, how'd you do?
8,305.
So did Jack win this?
Sounds like it.
All right, well, special thanks to Bertalon for submitting that. If you guys would like to submit one of your own, go to geosetter.com. That's geosettr.com and make a custom one. It could be a theme. It could be just random places you've been, places you'd like to go, whatever it is. We like to get some custom challenges. We're starting to run short on our list. So if you were to submit one, it's not going to take too long to get you through if it's your first time submitting. If you submitted multiple, then there is a little bit of a line. But if it's your first time submission, you're going to get bumped up to the top. Anyways, special thanks to Jack for guest starring on here. Where can everybody find you, Jack?
At youtube.com/LTTP_games.
Anyways, thanks for playing. Put your scores in the comments below. We'd like to see it, all that jazz. We'll see you guys next Friday. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye. Who won?